Hi guys, welcome back to Transport Fever. It's been a little while since we last played, so just to recap on what we're doing here. It's 1947. We're still celebrating the fact that Europe is again at peace, the world is at peace after the Second World War. And we are trying to open up some of these industries on this side of the map. Try and develop some sort of supply chain into our large cities and into the existing transport infrastructure. So what I've done is we've got iron ore up here, coal down here, and we've got a train that basically picks up a little bit of each and delivers it down here to a steel works. Steelworks will have a train taking steel down here to the factory so he can start making tools. In the meantime, over here we have a train which is currently in place. Here he is, and he delivers wheat from the farm because that's excess to what we need. He delivers it down here to the plastics factory, and from the plastics factory we're going to take a train, take all the plastics through the tunnel, over this viaduct, across this rather odd looking interchange here, this set of points here. He brings the train up here to the factory that's making the tools, and we'll be able to make machinery as well. Then he'll carry it back again, and by carrying it back and dropping it at this station here, we will be able to then have the trucks take it down to this depot and then deliver it down. It'll either be delivered by train down to our harbour and up through ships to wherever it needs to go, or it will come down here into Cheltenham. Let's have a look at the population, 612 at the moment. So that's the plan. So what I need to do is, the first thing I need to do is start putting trains on here, because at the moment there's no reason to deliver coal and iron ore because there's no demand for the steel. So let's put, we've got 10 million exactly. Let's put a shed in here. We'll put him in just here. We'll go for the cheap track, and in he goes. Let's buy a train. We only need to get a cheap train. We'll get that steam train there. And we go to wagons, and we need to pick up steel. So, I'm not sure how much. Eventually we're going to be producing loads of steel, so let's put 8 on to start. Oh, that's cost a lot of money, isn't it? Flipping heck. It's cost us 5 million odd. And then set line, new line, there to there. And let's watch him come out of the shed. Looking good. Right, next thing we need to do is we need to put a train on that takes plastics from all the way up here, down this line and out to this factory. But we ain't got much money, so I might need to take a little bit of a load out for this. But in the meantime, let's see. Have I got a yard up here that I can use rather than have to put another yard in there? Why is this train stopped? Let's have a look at his line. Put it onto a colour we can actually see. Yellow. And he goes up. Okay, he goes up this line here. He was waiting for this train to come in, but then he crosses over. Something to do with this signal here, probably. So if I put a signal in, If I put a signal in there, or a bit further down maybe, put a signal in there. There we go. That sorts that out. But we'll need to put a signal in here as well. So he comes down. Which line did he come down on? Where is he? There he is. He comes down this line, comes back up in this line, so we'll need to put another signal in on that side of the track. There. Oh, I see. And that train, why does that train, where's he going? Why does he go along in that direction then? This is odd. I don't really want the trains running on opposite sides of the track. That's weird. Line 15. Oh, line 15 is the same, goes in the same. Strange. We'll have to see what happens. Ah, now we're going to get caught with this guy being in the way. So I have to turn this guy around, which is a bit irritating. But it's okay because we haven't really started up our supply line just yet. Right, so in the meantime, let's go down here and put a yard in. We'll put him in here. Here's the shed. We'll stick him in there. There's the line. We'll stick him in. What I'll do is I'll put another line in there, and I'll put him coming off, because we will expand this at some point into a double line up into there. Oops. And this thing we'll put there. So basically we've got a passing spot already, should we need one. And this chap down into here. So we've got a passing spot there if we need it. No, I've only got 6 million, so I'm going to need to have a much bigger train to carry all these lovely tools and plastics. So probably going to need to take a loan out. Have I got a loan out at the moment? No. Let's borrow 10 million. A mere 10 million. Now what sort of train do I want? Maybe I should electrify it before I go any further. Electrify. Electrify. Okay. Does green mean it's electrified already? Oh, it does it? Have I already electrified this track? Let's have a closer look. No, it doesn't. Ah, no. Is it? It is. So that's all electrified. Is it electrified over the bridge? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I can put electric train on this. Okay, good. So let's buy a train. Let us buy a good one. What's this one? 4 million. 125 kilometers an hour. It's good until 2005. He's got 1,900 kilowatts. 135 kilonewtons tractive effort. Oh, this thing's even that's much more powerful. Be slower, but he's stronger. Oh, I don't know. Someone make my mind up for me. I think we should go for the big boy. If he's more expensive, he's better. He's only good until 95. He's worth 7 million. Right, wagons. So we need basically it's plastics, yes, and tools and machines, yes. How many of these can I buy? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's try 16. Our biggest train to date. Set line all. Okay, new line. So we are going to go from here to here. Right, let's watch this guy come out. He doesn't want to. Why doesn't he want to? Maybe because I haven't electrified all the way along the line, maybe. Let's have a quick check. That's all electrified. Have I electrified everything? Let's just make sure. I'll go into this. Electrified. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay, so electrify that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Ah, they're not electrified down here at all. That's why he couldn't move. Right, okay, that's all done. So is he coming out now? Doesn't want to, does he? Why don't you want to come out, train? I've got you all electricked. You're all electricked up. All electric up all the way up to here. All the way up to here, yes. Let's go and see if we can click on him and see what's wrong. Worthing train depot. Yes. Train depot. Set line all, did I not? I set the line, didn't I? Line 42. Ah, here he comes. That's strange. How he didn't want to come out. And he's still not coming out. Can I see you in there, train? What's wrong? He's waiting for a free path. I need to put some signals on, obviously. So, let's put this onto a brighter colour again. Onto yellow. Oop. Right, so we want him. We don't want him going along that line like that. We want him going along the same, so up that way, and down on the right hand side. So we want, look at this here. Let's put this in like this. There we go. That looks a bit better. Here's a big old unit. Okay, so look, we've already got tools. We've already got tools over here to collect. Good stuff. Good stuff. So this should be pumping it out now. So we're probably going to need to increase the number of trains we have on here. How much is he producing? 68 out of 100. Good. Fill up, little train. Down the hill. I've got these lines are electric as well. Well, I've electrified them I've future-proofed them. So obviously every line I'm putting down now is electrified. As he emerges from his own steam. I've put a passing point on here, down here already as well, because I figure I'm going to need more than one train on this route. I think pretty soon, before too long, I'm going to need more than one train. Where's that? Is that a siding there? Yes, there's the yard. There's the shed. A bit of a sort of bump down the hill. And in we come for the coal. Are we going to end up with a full train? Probably not. Almost. A couple of carriages spare at the end there. A couple of wagons spare. Off we go again, continue the journey. Do I have a road I need here to re-establish? There's a little town there. Doot doot. Over the embankment. It's quite a high embankment as well, and down into the cutting. I love watching these little trains. It's like having a train set, but without the hassle of having to build it up on your bedroom floor and then put it all away again when your mum says, "Tidy up your bedroom." Here's another parting place down here. Something's just been delivered over there. And here we are arriving. Oh, they're still there already. Arriving with our coal and our iron. So let's have a look. Details. How much are we producing? Still had some stored, that's good. So we haven't had to stop production. There goes all of the coal and the iron up there now. Good stuff. And how much tools are we producing? We still need plastics. Let's see how the plastics wagon's doing. Hope we're not got ourselves in a log jam up here. There's the one for the meat. Where's our train? Oh, he's stuck over here still. What's he waiting for? Waiting for a free path. Probably need to put some more signals in. Yes, I'll put a signal in just before the station. There. And I'll put a signal in about midway up here. There we go. Good. How much plastic are we putting out at the moment then? We can produce 2. We've got no. Oh, we've got stored. We've got stored wheat, so that's good. So the train that's carrying the plastics. Oh, is that you? Why have you stopped here? We're at a stalemate, are we? You can't get up here because you're blocking R. What is going on here? Something is amiss. Line 25. Show me yourself. Show me yourself. Line 25 goes up and down the same side, does it? Why does it do that? That's a bit stupid. Why does he do that? We need signals. Is there even a way for him to cross over down here? Don't think there is. So what's happening down here then? Do I need to try and put together a way of crossing over? Not possible because we've already got. This is going to be interesting. Too much curvature, and over here we can't do it because we've already got signals. So we're going to have to do it a little bit further up, maybe up here. I suspect. There we go. So that was a bit daft of me. So what can we do? This chap, he wants to come out and he wants to go down that line there. So if I turn this chap around, then this guy should be able to move. He can't move because this chap's in the way. So let's turn him around briefly. Causing me all sorts of mayhem. I don't want to turn him all the way around. I just want him long enough for this guy to be able to move out of the way. Let's speed things up a little bit. He's probably got to clear the line. There he goes. So I'll turn this guy around again. We'll turn this guy around again. And this chap should go along this line here. There we go. Now if you're going to cross over there, mate, you need to put some signals in so you don't pull that stunt again.